Yes, the students, here we are going to discuss relation between electric field and potential. In previous lectures, we have gone through the potential as well as electric field. हम electric field और potential दोनों को पढ़ चुके हैं, डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. Now here we are going to have a relationship in electric field and potential. Now if we go through the electric potential, so what is electric potential? We know that if a unit positive charge is brought from infinity to any point in an electric field is known as the electric potential at that point. Similarly, now the word is electric field means if there is a charge, then it will have some electric field, and that electric field in terms of force per unit charge, force experienced by a unit positive charge, जो force experience होगा किसी unit positive charge के द्वारा, है ना, that will be in the electric field. Similarly, electric potential, it is the work done in bringing. Now see here, we have taken a point positive charge over here. हमने एक positive charge यहाँ लिया है, इससे एक distance v पे electric potential हमने define किया v plus dv. dv electric potential, it is a very small potential. And v plus dv, the electric potential which we have taken here at B, and V, the electric potential which we have taken at A. Now if there is a positive charge, if there is some charge, say it is Q, then definitely there will be an electric field and its direction will be there. Now if we are bringing now we are taking a Q0 charge over here, a test charge, and we want to bring this charge here from A to B, and we have taken a very small distance dr which is in this direction. So the force experienced over here by this charge will be given by, in terms of electric field, that will be F upon Q0 is equals to E, or if we take in terms of F, which is equals to Q0 E. This is the force experienced. Now if we are bringing this Q0 charge from this point to this, there will be a work done. We have to do some work because there will be a force. So work done that we are taking, that is a very small work done, dW, which is F dot dr. F dot dr. Now what is F dot dr? So this end, the force is in this direction, and we are bringing this charge in the opposite direction to the force, so we can have F dr cos 180. Okay, so cos 180 means F dr cos 180 is having value. So work done that we have got, that is the dW is equals to minus F dr. Now work done in bringing it. Now see here, from here to here there is a change in the electric potential. So change in electric potential means the work done. That we can say dW is equal to work done divided by this charge. This will be given by the electric potential at A minus electric potential at B. So ultimately what we are getting, this dW upon Q0 VA, that is V, and we are moving from here to here, so what we have to take? We have to take VB minus VA. Okay, so it is V plus dV minus V. Okay, so finally what we are getting here, dW is equals to Q0 upon this electric potential, which we are having here, electric potential. Now the work done, which we have got this FDR. Similarly, here we are having dW, that is Q0 into B. Q0 into B. So if we go through this, dW is equals to this. Either we can equate this result, what we are getting, this is dV, this is dV. So if we go through this dW and this, what we are getting here, minus F dot dr, F dr, not dr, which is equal to this Q naught into dV, sorry. Okay. So if we take it, minus F upon Q naught, which is equals to dV upon dr. Now what is F upon Q naught? F upon Q naught, this will be the electric field. So electric field will be this. Electric field will be equals to minus dV upon dr. We have got now relation between electric field and electric potential. Now here what we are getting a relation with respect to the distance. Electric potential is changing with respect to distance, and as we are moving here from in this direction, electric field is in this direction. Okay. So what we have got, E is equals to minus dV upon dr. Now see here what we have got, E is equals to minus dV by dr. That we can call it as a potential gradient. What we can call it as a potential gradient. It is a potential gradient. Now see here, we are having another unit of electric potential, electric field in terms of volt per meter. So how we are getting this unit? If we see electric field, the unit of electric potential, that is volt, and the distance that will be given by meter. So SI unit, the another SI unit of electric potential, electric field is this, volt per meter. Now here what we have got, electric field is equal to the negative of the potential gradient. Now negative of the potential gradient, if we are moving in this direction, the electric field and dV by dr means as we are moving away from this point, here we are having maximum electric potential, here we are having maximum electric potential. So as compared to previous one, here it will be reducing, means in this direction electric potential is getting decreased or is getting reduced. So what we are getting this minus sign indicating that the electric field, which is equals to minus dV by dr, which is giving us the potential gradient, as electric field, as we are moving in the direction of the electric field, the electric potential is decreasing from this point. Okay, so this way another relationship which we are going to have, that is, I am going to write it here. Now here what we are having, E is equals to minus dV by dr. Okay, so here we can write it like this, E dr, like this. Now we can have electric potential if we are having V1 to V2 dV by d, which is equals to minus. Now see here what we are having, E dV by dr, this. So here we are having E dot dr. Now if we go through the, like this, dV, which is equals to this R1 R2 E dot dr. Here we are having V1 to V2, means it is going to be V2 minus V1, means the potential difference. V1 is the electric potential at R1 and V2 is the electric potential at R2. So finally what we are getting here, it is R1, R2 and E dot dr. Okay. So here what we are getting here, if we assume this V1 is 0, so V1 will be 0 at like infinity. So we can write it as infinity R E dot dr is equal to electric potential, this V2 minus V1. V1 we have taken it as 0. So electric potential, which will be in terms of the R, that we can have like this, electric potential V upon R, that is from infinity to R, which will be given by the E dot dr. Okay. So relation between electric field and potential, if we go through this, we have got 2 points. It is a potential gradient, negative of potential gradient, that we have got it here, E dot E dV by dr. Okay, so it means electric potential divided by distance will give the electric field. We have got another unit, volt per meter, which is the SI unit, and electric potential which we are getting in this relation, that I forget to put in this, minus infinity to R E dot dr. Okay. Now see here, we are getting this relationship. Here we have also got volt per meter. Now if we go, I forget to put this R over here. Okay. So volt per meter, that we can write work done per unit charge. Work done per unit charge means we can write Newton into meter. This is the work done per coulomb divided by meter. So we can put it meter here. So ultimately what we are getting, meter to meter cancel. So again we are getting the same unit, Newton per coulomb, which we have already discussed in the previous lecture. Newton per coulomb, which is also the SI unit of electric field. Volt per meter, which is also the SI unit of electric field. Okay. So we are concluding here with this, that we have got this, the SI unit, we have 2 SI unit of electric field. How we are getting it in volt per meter, that we have to understand here. Okay.